everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is Casey.
And I'm Anthony.
And we're Dos Cabazos, and this is My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 16.
So the last episode set up a new villain, a person who was working for All for One, and he's kind of just been waiting out in the wings. He's kind of got the size of a titan, and he's like destroying mountains and stuff. I don't know who's going to be able to, like, you know, stand up against that, like, right now. I don't feel like there is a specific character that can do that right now.
Yeah, maybe they have to, like, call in reinforcements or something.
Or have multiple, like, have an Avengers Assemble type moment.
Also, Bakugo and Todoroki are about to retake their exam to get their licenses. That's going to be really exciting. I feel like they're going to pass. That would be really weird if they didn't pass. That'd be, like, awkward.
Also, Endeavor's going to be there, too, which, you know, he already told All Might that he wants to have a conversation with him. I'm curious what that's going to be about. You know, we saw, like, you know, the struggles after he became Hero #1 after All Might retired. And I wonder if they're going to have a talk about that. I also wonder if they're going to talk about this mountain dude that's going to be working for that's the new threat, I should say. I'm interested to see what that conversation's going to tell us.
All right, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, if you haven't already, head over to our Patreon where we have full interactions as well as other exclusive content. We're actually a couple episodes ahead over there right now in our full interactions, so if you want to check that out, the link's down in the description below. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it.
Let's snag some seats up front. Get a better view.
Maybe it'd be smarter if we stayed in the back. I don't want to distract them.
Showtime! You never should have failed the initial exam in the first place.
The #2 hero. Or wait, he's the #1 hero.
Yeah.
Awkward.
That's kind of random.
Right next to the former #1.
Here.
Oh yeah, I forgot he hates him. Because he smacked away his paper.
Wait a minute. Look who's standing next to him. Are you guys seeing this?
Whoa! Oh my!
They're still gonna, like, fangirl or fangirl. So much for not causing a distraction.
They said totes to making an exception for me, which is wicked coolio, you know? So anywho's, let's keep it fresh.
I have no idea what she just said.
Her flighty personality made her the perfect target. She didn't even understand that something had gone wrong.
I don't even remember taking a test. And you're saying I slept for 4 whole days? Oh my gosh, so embarrassing!
Oh wow.
And we found anesthetics in her blood, too.
They didn't piece
but
it
the
together?
reports from the Yakuza raid are what really put things in her perspective. I can't believe someone impersonated her.
Okay. Uh-oh, what's that?
Gang
Oh,
Orca.
Gang Orca.
Gang
So I've got
Orca!
even more disappointments today.
Missed you.
About time he showed. Those failures were looking too relaxed.
Did he think he bombed the first exam, or is he just pretending it never happened?
They trying to say I'm better than all those guys down there.
Especially you! Do you even want to be a hero?
Well, first of all, I'm not a fish turd.
Talk back to you.
Oh!
In a pile of excrement, help humanity prosper!
Technically, fertilizer is integral.
Do you expect to be praised just because you have powerful attacks?
Sir,
yes, sir!
Oh.
I am well aware that the 3 of you have impressive combat abilities. But that's all you have. Your behavior is unacceptable. Now, meet your opponents! Through this life or death battle, show that you can come to an understanding with them!
Kids?
Oh, so cute!
Don't worry, we're taking responsibility for your students now.
Thank you for your help.
What?
Hey, look! This mean guy made Takuto cry!
Oh, he was crying!
Oh, so you're one of those.
Who's this
A
little
grown-up
kid?
who
I
thinks they
thought it was
can get
Minato
their
for
way.
a second.
Well,
Oh, he's gonna rub Bakugo the wrong way. Yep.
hey, what's this stupid thing? Tell me, what is it? A wiener?
I assure you that it's not. It's a first aid treatment for when help doesn't arrive in time.
Oh, oh! Yeah, kids are like that. That's how it is.
You jerk!
He's gonna be like impervious.
You're harder than you are, loser!
Oh, he might be getting annoyed.
Hey, don't you ignore me! Yeah, down here! Oh, shoot!
Oh!
I got distracted! There,
Oh!
I get along super with kids. Ollie!
Oh my gosh, what?
Trying to seduce show. I think the best thing to do is ignore her.
What the heck?
Like he's
Anime
flying.
things. Look at that one. Oh, because they have quirks. I
And they
forgot.
stole his...
Oh, they stole his thing.
The 4 of you will accomplish this together. You must win the hearts of these unruly youngsters.
But, like, that's all they have to do? Just You can do that. Just start singing a song and doing a dance. What are they doing? They're just like standing there. I mean, sitting. I mean, what?
The MC and me can't take it anymore.
Oh!
Where's the mood music?
The MC.
Mike, this is a class. I'm not sure we're really supposed to.
I don't care.
You're gonna narrate it.
Buzzkill, Almighty.
Almighty?
Let's have fun.
So
Ladies,
bored.
let's go. We're gonna forget this blue.
They don't like her because she thinks they're trying to steal like the blues.
To be honest with you, I'm not sure what there is to say between us.
Just listen. Some unseen thing that you built up in your prime is beginning to crumble. What does it mean to be a symbol? That's what I want to know.
He doesn't know how. It's just like, it's interesting. He had to really, I bet that was really difficult for him to ask.
They aren't toys, you damn.
So prideful.
Did they really swipe your gauntlets that easily? How?
I took them off because it's too dangerous to keep the things on.
Oh, he thought about things like that.
Deep fish turds look like they've completely
just
lost
sat
their
down
minds,
there.
flailing like flounder.
The students in this class have completely closed their hearts to us. I hope meeting heroes who are working hard to achieve their dreams will help lead these kids down a more respectable path.
So this class is unique. I just thought they were just like, kind of random.
We have to save them.
In other words, all we have to do is make friends. No problem.
Let's get this babysitting over and done with.
Bakugo.
The stupid teacher didn't fulfill her role as a leader, so the brats ended up taking over the class. Somebody else must be in charge here. Definitely some kind of boss kid these little monsters are following.
Boss kid? That one guy, or the one kid, the one that was like being all sassy.
We beat him up and hang him from a post to make an example out of the punk. Then we make the kids throw rocks at him.
He's probably like the shadow leader of this elementary.
Such an
That one.
violent way of solving problems.
This kid!
Oh my gosh, there we go.
You're showing your true colors.
Think if you cause your teacher trouble, you're likely to become good heroes?
I guess not. That means since you gave the teachers and the commission guys more work by making them do this class, you can't become one either.
Oh.
That didn't work.
So a little violence is necessary.
Bakugo, they're just kids.
Huh? Well, that's how I was raised, and look, I turned out awesome.
I think I might have a better way.
Come on, Todoroki.
Oh?
You with your broken childhood.
Hopefully it works.
Do it in front of your dad.
I'd already climbed to the number 2 spot by the time I was 20. And because I'd carved my own path, there was no way I was ever going to reach the top. If I'd only wanted the title of number 1, I could have acted friendly towards everyone like you did. I actually wanted to be number 1.
Talkative today, aren't we?
Just
His flames got big.
I thought that this country needed a hero who could inspire them.
Oh, when he was baby.
So I ran toward that goal at full speed. There are many who can't help but dwell on our differences. But you and I are not the same person. It was my decision to become a symbol, but you don't have to do that. Take your time and think about the kind of hero you want to be.
Yeah. I just can't see him being like that beacon. They're gonna hate her too.
I want to be the same kind of ditz as her, so let's ignore him. Right.
Oh, she's like rooting it for everyone.
My name is not Five Weenies. I am Shoto from UA, and I want to be a hero.
5 Weenies.
My father, Endeavor, is currently the number 1 hero, but to be frank, I've always hated him and want to forge my own path in the world.
Oh my gosh.
My childhood was less than
Show him your ice and your fire.
Wouldn't it be faster if we, like, just showed them how cool all our quirks are?
Yeah.
Just about to suggest that.
They're planning some...
This is a fun episode.
Our mommies and daddies, and everyone on TV, they're all wondering if the age of heroes is over.
Oh.
All you Neanderthals can do is resort to useless violence. Of course, that won't work.
Okay, are you gonna be a villain in like 10 years?
I know.
If my peers fight seriously, the children will be left beaten, ashamed. On the other hand, if they use their discretion and let the children shine, then it will only make the delinquents even more brazen.
I don't think you all know how dangerous this is. Those children are strong and believe wholeheartedly that their quirks surpass those of the heroes. They won't hold back against your trainees.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be like the debate between corporal punishment or not in this world.
Do we fight fight them to the death or no?
It's like, not the death, but like getting spanked. So I thought this episode was fun. You know, it's an interesting dynamic with the kids and having to tame them in a way.
Yeah.
I think one of the underlying things that is most intriguing here is, though, Endeavor's struggles with being the #1 hero and what that really means.
And
being
symbol of peace.
Being the symbol of peace. You know, kind of feels like saying like Batman. You know, he's more of like a symbol. Where, you know, it's funny where I feel like Endeavor is kind of more aggressive and is kind of like more of like a Batman type, you know, take no names. And I feel like that's kind of what All Might kind of told him. Like, you don't have to be what I am. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You could just be whoever you are, and, you know, you'll be appreciated for that.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure because I never saw it, and with like, you know, his appearance with the flames and stuff like that, it's not really like what you would think of as like a, you know, a beacon of hope when you see fire.
Yeah, I think that's kind of interesting too, like seeing him come into the #1 position, especially because he's just like so different than All Might. But he also said that crime has risen again, just 3%, but you know, I mean, it's still rising, probably because there is no symbol of peace, and like everyone's like, oh, what's going on? All Might's not around anymore.
Weird transition period.
It's like they need to build up a new structure, you know, like a hero type thing, and hopefully, you know, one day when these kids graduate, they can kind of be a part of that.
Yeah, we know what's interesting about it too is that even like the little small things, like the kids saying, "Oh, my parents are saying that, you know, heroes aren't really anything anymore." You can see how it kind of like trickles down to even just like elementary schools.
All right, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, if you haven't already, head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. We're actually a couple episodes ahead on our full-length reactions of My Hero Academia over there, so if you want to check that out, the link's down in the description below.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.